Show.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Ain't falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, ready to go here. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder, Jarren Duran. And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Here's Ketel Marte. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McNeil hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side Country. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Any social, I'm posted. I'm like, ride it, I can't cope. I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about them feelings? From high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pelican bees. A little thick thing, keep it got a ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it.
Stepping in, Jaron Duran. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that goes foul. Puts a bunt down. Vientos. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunts it in the air. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now it's going to be a double play with 2 runners standing at third. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. And it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
On the ground to first, low. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Cal Raleigh. Oh, he gloves it. Alejandro Kirk stands in for the Phillies. Cease back to work. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Turner. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt. Swings through the sweeper.
2-1.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That one lifted to left. Marte going after it. And that is that. And stepping in for New York, David Fry. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Go away! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Outside, and it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's in there, and the count 1-2. That's inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Base hit. 1 run in already. 2 runs across now. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Marsh pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's fouled away. Just misses. And it's 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Just missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And next for the Mets, David Fry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1. No, that's a foul ball.
Marte under it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Throw over to first.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Hee-haw!
The Phils trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Ball.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground. Vientos takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starling Marte up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a man at first. Jose Siri. The next runner takes off. That's in for a strike. High left, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Inside just missed. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have an...
Sends it to first, and they get Turner for the out. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far. Cease back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marsh stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Max Kepler at the plate.
Nice at bat right there, puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
And that's a little bit high. That one fouled off. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in. And now it's filled up.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 3-3. So the Philly batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Oh, and that liner got him. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Juan Soto now 0 for 2 in this one. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next for New York, Cal Raleigh. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, David Fry. First pitch,
Ball
and he
outside.
just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one
That's
missed.
high. That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. A changeup missing. Full count now.
Count is full.
Outside,
Ball
and that
four.
is
Runner,
ball
take your
4.
base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fry off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kirk up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. Now, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets,
0-1.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now a fly ball to right center. Anthony makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marsh running hard. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. Inning over. Nathaniel Lowe stands in for the Phillies.
Number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Gregory Soto into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Just missed. Soto, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a swing and a miss, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Late swing, foul to the left. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that one is downstairs, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Soto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And now it's Jose Siri.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Clutch hitting right there to give the lead this late in the ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. David Fry up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brett Beatty.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses there. 3-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luke Raley.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Back there. Go away. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 9-3. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. First pitch is in the dirt.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
jump throw, and it beats him. What a play. Now the left fielder, Starling Marte. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's a ball.
No, that missed.
Tried
That's
the
a ball.
sweeper. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Max Kepler now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 29, Ramon Urias.
Soto back to work. They say he went.
0-1.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, left field, McNeil. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. This to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball. 1-1.
Durant ranging into the alley. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1
That's
there.
ball.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound deep.
Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the catcher up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Ramirez over at first with one away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Siri puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it, baby. Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weight of dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grill. And the incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush I'm feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings to fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche, I'm toasting the well. The tarragon butter, moonwalking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score on a play and set up another. Take it to I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn to the furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bold. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.